welcome back to Vengeance, and tonight we are in the Glass Bowl, and we are starting with a couple of dark matches where we have Neville defeating Ty Dillinger. They actually have really good chemistry, so I may look to make them a tag team because Neville's not suiting this gimmick, which is a bit of a shame. Next one, Tyson Kidd vs JTG. And, well, the same again, just want both Kidd and Neville getting over a little bit. Going into the main show, we have a rating of a 76, where we get to see The Rock, Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens and The Miz hyping up the match. And it's all very good, really, so we carry on with this. The first match of the night is for the Raw WWE Tag Team titles, where I have the New Day versus the Shining Stars. And I've thrown a bit of a curveball here because I've decided to give the Shining Stars the titles. I want New Day as single competitors, so I have to find a way of taking it off. They're a good, I say a good, but I need them to lose to a heel so I can give them to the face I want them to give them to. And I really want to see Kofi and Big E move on to probably the IC, maybe even the main event picture. But I want to keep them together, which is going to be difficult. And I know Kofi is fuming about this, which is going to take a lot of money to make him shut up. Post-match, New Day offers a handshake to Primo and to accept, but they get a cheap shot afterwards. Continuing, building up the Shining Stars as a big heel team. Kevin Owens cuts promo on Sami Zayn before the IC match. This was just thrown in for what the hell. Kurt Angle defeats Jinder Mahal with a top rope angle slam. Bit overkill, but the last two are the main random lot really that I'm just putting together. Dean Ambrose cuts a promo on how he attacked Roman Reigns on Raw post-match, saying he wants the belt. Doesn't matter who's going to be closest to winning, Jericho or Reigns. The Miz, Owens and Sami Zayn in the ladder match, which only got a 54, which is devastating. God. I went with the chaotic, I shouldn't have done that. But Kevin Owens wins the Intercontinental title. I shouldn't have done that. Triple H announces the new signing is Roderick Strong, and that is his new protege. And just because I needed to shock everyone, I put Roderick Strong to defeat The Rock with a quick roll-up, a bit like how the Hurricane did it to The Rock all those years ago. The Rock is fuming, but he is literally here just to help push some people anyway. And afterwards they shake hands, but nothing else happens. The Perfect Athletes defeat the Social Outcasts. Jack Swagger is the star of this rivalry, but probably is going to be the end of them. Dolph Ziggler cuts a promo on Samoa Joe, saying it's going to be once and for all this match. Big E and Kaz call out the Usos, and they accept, so we have a little extra tag team match thrown in. And, well, we're 52, not the best. And they say one of the Usos is stale, but only one, which is a bit weird. This is just to put them on the pay-per-view with the certified G's actually getting a win. Video shows The Undertaker potentially returning. Carlito and Xavier Woods, another just thrown in their match. I let Woods get the win this time. Chris Jericho cuts a promo on Roman Reigns. God. Dolph Ziggler defeats Samoa Joe. Last man standing match, and this match was too intense for the fans. Great. Roman Reigns gets a promo on Dean Ambrose. And in an exceptional match, Dean Ambrose defeats Roman Reigns and Chris Jericho when Dean Ambrose defeated Chris Jericho by pinfall with the Dirty Deeds. During the match, we had Dean Ambrose turn on Roman Reigns, which is going to lead to this, where he offers him a handshake and attacks him. We're going to complete a turn on Dean Ambrose. Complete success. I want Dean Ambrose as the heel, not Roman Reigns, because I prefer Ambrose as a heel. Let's see how the show did. The show got a 77, which is better than it looked, considering that awful match nearly cost us the match. I think the main event saved us. The speech we're going to give Dean Ambrose praise on a great performance. Same with Roman. And we'll do this with Roderick just to show that he was good. We'll make this, and we'll go and see how the rest of it. And we're back at the main screen, so let's see how this went over. The feedback is excellent, and it's really struck gold with the show, which is very good considering that Joe Ziggler match. Let's see, Roderick Strong's complaint. Been here a night and he's already complaining about where he is. That's great to see. I will be pushing him up anyway. Let's just do that now while we remember. Roderick Strong, what should he be? Should be a mid-carder, okay. Well, that win over The Rock has pushed him probably through the roof on popularity within a night. I signed him when he was at 30 and beating The Rock has nearly added 10 points to his rating, which is brilliant. We'll go and have a quick look, see how these Raw storylines are doing. This is terrible. I'm probably going to change that up. This is doing better slowly. This one's over. It's definitely over, that one. Tag titles is okay, but should be a lot better. World titles 79. Rock Challenge hasn't really moved on much. But this one's going well. We'll just have a quick see who is hot and who is not. Charlotte, AJ, Roman, Seth, and Big Kaz. There is not the usual suspects. We made $3.38 million profit, which is great to see. And we're going to leave the show here and see where we take everybody in their next angles. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we'll be back for Monday Night Raw.